The most interesting moment was when the captain came on and said, "This is the captain speaking, this is not a drill, abandon ship, abandon ship." And we knew that that was the moment.
And then what happened?
We all just, it was very, very calm, extremely calm, and then we just all filtered around to our lifeboats that we'd been assigned to, and just the usual thing, whichever you've seen in films of getting on. There was no pushing or shoving. People just got on, got themselves settled wherever couples tried to stay together. I said to my husband, get in the same lifeboat as me. If we go down, we'll go together.
As we climbed in the lifeboat, we realised at that moment that we're in the hands of the crew and in the hands of whoever is up there above us.
Now,
it obviously worked.
When you're lowered down and then you're on the ocean and the boat that you were on is sinking very close by, what sort of thoughts go through your mind, and how long did you have to wait before you saw the other boat on the skyline coming to rescue you?
About 4 to 5 hours, I think. We were kept aware of the position by a radio on the boat, so we had a rough idea of how long the boat would take to come to us.
But that boat, of course, took a little bit longer because they had to divert around ice.
How did you pass the time?
They couldn't come straight to us.
How did you pass the time?
There was long silences and contemplation, a little bit of chatter, and basically light-hearted banter and humour.
And a few
jokes. That's the main thing that kept us going.
Was there much singing going on?
No singing.
No singing.
No.
Just very bad
We were all
jokes.
trying to keep dry.
Yeah. Did you ever think, not sure that we're going to get out of this?
Yes, because the waves were pretty high and they were hitting the side of the boat and splashing over, and we were told previously, jokingly as a matter of fact, that if we went over the side we had 1 or 2 minutes to survive in that cold water, and we knew that if one big wave hit us, that would probably be it.
Who was keeping who calm?
But we had we all worked together, everybody on the lifeboat.
Because we actually got separated because we had to move around, so I actually sat by another gentleman.
Why did you have to move around?
We just all kept each other...
We weren't supposed to move in the lifeboat, we were supposed to stay in the same place because of the balance, I believe.
Yes.
Now, what happened when you saw the other boat on the horizon?
Everybody cheered. And then we all moved together. The big problem.
Sorry, go on.
The big problem then was that the lifeboats couldn't actually hook up with the big ship, so we had to, in the open ocean, we had to climb from the lifeboats into other rafts, and then go onto the main boat. But it's a bit of a problem climbing from one little boat to another in the middle of a rather rough sea. It was quite amusing.
Was everyone as calm as you two?
Most people, I think, yes, yeah.
But we had experience just getting onto the rescue ship. Brian ended up climbing up a ladder and being hauled in. I actually went from the Zodiac into the life raft of the ship, which was quite an experience. By then, being pulled one end and pushed the other.
They say that in these circumstances the British have the stiff upper lip. That isn't true. It's actually frozen.